Hello! We are excited about this new initiative, greeting cards from Forever Be Sure, and I'm excited because you're excited. When I posted on Facebook that we were going to be releasing new greeting cards, I got great response. And so I guess honestly, I didn't realize that people were really into greeting cards as much as they are. And so I'm super excited to be able to supply you who love to give greeting cards and encourage people with some cards. And this is a send a song card. And so this is not just a card. You're going to send musical encouragement to them that will be spiritually enriching to them. In fact, over the last 4 months, I've heard from a handful of sources that our music has been healing to them. And they've used that word, and that's encouraged me because as you send these cards, I trust it will do just that. It'll bring healing to them. I wanted to just quick show you what they look like, okay? When we selected these cards, I wanted to make sure they were substantial and high quality, and they did not disappoint, not the cards or the envelopes, in fact. And so I ordered these from canva.com. If you've not tried them out and you do graphic design stuff, I would highly recommend you do. These are from Canva. This one is our encouragement card, one of our 2 encouragement cards. It says, "Praying for you, dear friend, in your night season." You open it up, and more sentiments here and some QR codes over here. I just learned how to use QR codes probably a year and a half ago, so I'm a little bit of a dinosaur, but by now I'm pretty sure most people know that you just use the camera on your phone and click on that, and it'll take you right to our YouTube video. And for this particular card, it's going to take you to Letting Go, King of the Night, and Under Your Wings. And then with each card, it's going to have 3 songs. So some of them might just have one, like this one. Let me show you this one. This is our Mother's Day card. "Dear Mom, God formed my little heart when He knit me together inside of you. Now your heart for God is growing in me." And you open it up, and again, the QR code will bring you to this one song, "You're Always Home," a song I wrote for my kids last year. And I trust it'll be touching to your mom's heart. And there's some good spiritual truth in that song that will encourage her spiritually. But as you can see, these cards, well, I know you can't feel them, but believe me, they're nice and substantial. Thick cardstock, quality paper. And as I even mentioned, the envelopes, actually, I was pleasantly surprised by their quality as well. They're not just here, I'll throw in some envelopes for you too. They're substantial in their quality. I don't know about you, I was shopping for thank you cards a while ago, and I wanted to get something a little bit more, a little bit more than what you would find in like your pack of 10. This is one of my packs. They're great. These cards have a purpose and there's a place for them, but I wanted something a little bit bigger and a little bit more substantial and more quality. So ours are actually 5 by 7, about the size of my head here, all right? Not 4 by 6 like your typical card that you'll pop in your church mailbox or something like that, or hand to a friend with a gift. These cards are more like the ones you would pick in that dreaded aisle at Hallmark, and you spend 20 to 30 minutes finding a card that says just what you want to say, and you can't find it. I have been there, and I have done that, and I don't wish to go back. But I trust that these cards will be an encouragement to your friends, and that they will say what you want to say, and beyond that, they'll give them spiritual encouragements. These cards not only say I care, but they send musical, spiritual enrichment along with them. And lastly, because there's been so much interest generated in these cards, I have already begun working on some more varieties. In our first initial batch, we have 2 encouragement cards. We have birthday cards, thank you cards, and these Mother's Day cards. So you can combine them in a bundle, or you can get 7 of each card. Birthday cards, 7 birthday cards, 7 thank you cards, etc. But I've already begun working on wedding cards and anniversary cards, and I've got a list of other cards to continue to work on. So if these take off, we will hopefully be ready for you. Place your order today, and we'll be excited to get these into your hands, and may God bless as we spread our music, but spread them through the means of these fun new greeting cards. Thanks for listening.